Hi, welcome back. Homework time. So, I have these three equations that I need to solve. I'm going to start with the bottom one because this is easier for me. Okay, so it's a sphere. I know it's a required question. I didn't type in my answer yet. Okay, let's see. So I have my notes here. So the formula for solving a sphere is V, or volume, equals 4/3 times pi, or 3.14, times the radius cubed. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so... oh, we know the radius here. That's cool. That's good. So this is a sphere, right? Yes, obviously. So volume, we don't know the volume. That's what we need, I believe. So volume, I'm just gonna write this down on paper. Sorry, you can't see my GoPro for setting up like the top-down angle is in my room. I don't want to set it up for now, so that's annoying. This cord keeps falling. Anyways, yeah, so sphere. Let's do this. Volume equals 4/3 times 3.14 times, what's the radius? 9. 9 cubed. I can just do that right now, actually. Let's see, 9 cubed. There is no 9 cubed. Wait a minute, I think I might be getting the radius idea wrong. What the heck is a radius? Sorry for all the news. Radius. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that, okay. Oh, boy. What is the square root of 9? I mean, the cube root of 9. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm just gonna Google it because I don't know. Cube root of 9. 2. Oh boy. So I'm just gonna. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm just gonna do 2.1 because it's rounded to the nearest 10th or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I don't really care anymore. So 2.1, right? Times 2.1. Okay, so V equals 4/3 times 3.14 times 2.1. Cool, who cares? My calculator's already up here. Why did I even? Whatever. So now we just start doing the equations. So we start off by, let's just do 3.14 times 2.1. We can do it in any order, and this is how I want to do it. So 3.14 times 2.1. And I am allowed to use a calculator for all of this. And I'm a lazy little bad person. I can't see square. So let me go on my phoneification. That's definitely a bad word or something. I'm thinking phone. 3.14 times 2.1 equals 6.594. Alright. Oh, I should just put this right here. Okay. So let's turn that into V equals 4/3 times 6.594. Okay, now this part is very hard. I always forget how to multiply fractions. It's embarrassing. It's like 6th grade stuff. So I'm gonna do a little thing I like to call, here, check this out. A fraction calculator. It almost always doesn't work, which is cool. So, I mean, might as well use it, right? I mean, it just makes sense. So 4/3 times 6.594. 6.594. I'm so glad I'm allowed to use a calculator, because otherwise this would be so hard. Okay. Yep. 8.792, even teaches you step by step. Oh, helpful. Okay. So yes, 8.792. Yeah. So we get V equals 8.792, which is cool. That's the volume, but we have to round it to the nearest 10th, I believe. That's what my homework told me to do. Rounding it to the nearest 10th, yeah. So that means we do 8. It's 8.79, so it turns out to be 8.8. So we can write 8.8. I doubt you can see that. The viewfinder makes everything look really small. That's alright. That's alright. It'll be fine. So now we gotta find the volume of this cone, triangle, cone. So let's cross out my previous work, or just sort of ignore it however we can, because I don't want to get that mixed up with my papers. I write really big, my gosh. Okay, cone. Volume equals 1/3 times 3.14, or pi, times the radius squared times the height. That's more than the last one. That's a lot more. Holy frick. So, do we know the volume? No, I don't think so. It literally says find the volume, so I assume no. Volume equals 1/3 times, very slow, 3 mentally and physically, 3.14 times the radius squared. The radius is 11. So 11 squared. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of okay, yeah, I know radius squared, do I? I'm thinking of square roots. I get square and square roots mixed up. Okay, yeah, 11 squared is 11 times 11. Okay, that confused me for a sec. Okay, 121. That's my favorite number. Not really. 121 times the height, when the height is 27. Perfecto. So V equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 120 times 27. 121 is not my favorite number. It's probably my least favorite number. I don't like it very much at all. My dog just left the room. Makes me very sad. Okay, so now let's just let's start the normal multiplication. I'm not sure what we should multiply first. Okay, let's just do the whole numbers. Let's multiply the whole numbers and then the decimal and then the fraction. That just makes sense to me. So we'll do 121 times 27. Easy peasy yeah. 121 times 27 equals 3,267. 3,267. So V equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 3,267. Okay, cool. Now we just do 3.14 times 3,267. This is some really long math, so I'm definitely gonna use my calculator. Okay, so 3,267 times 3.14 is always pi. Then we get 10,258.38. We don't round yet. We should, but you know, math is stupid, so we can't yet. It's done. So now we use the fraction calculator, because then we got the 1/3 left. Cool. Let's bring out the fraction calculator. Whatever. Don't look at the Franker phases right there. That's for my Twitch stream. You'll see that. Okay. Here we go, baby boy. 1/3 times 10,258. 258. I'm not sure if we need to put the comma, but whatever. 258.38. I think in mathematics that's just what you do. I'm just going to put the comma in. Oh, no commas allowed. Oh, you can't use a comma. It's kind of cool in a weird way. 3419.46, a very long number, right? Well, if you are over my age, which you are 99%, you definitely are over my age, because why wouldn't you be? If you're under my age, you'd be 7. You would know that we can just round this to the nearest tenth now. So let's grab 3419.46. So the volume equals, I just want to write it down so I don't forgo. 3419.46. Cool. So this is still a long number, even if we do round it, but that's fine. That's all right. Let's round it. So 3419. Oh wait. Round it to the nearest tenth. Okay, so then there'd be the 34. Okay, so it's not a. Okay, cool. So the answer would just be 34, I believe, because there's a 1 after the 4. Right? Or do you round behind the decimal point? It's 3419.46. Do you round like the 9 with the 4? Because then it would just be 3,419. Or do you actually round the 10th place of the full number before the decimal point? You know, 3,919 by itself. By doing like 4,000, yeah. 3,419. Did I say that already? I don't know. So then it would just be 34, but that doesn't make sense to me. So my answer is going to be the answer that doesn't make sense to me, which is 34. This is hard. It's really hard, bro. I also got a textification. Family member just checking up on me. That's nice. Okay, let's see. So, I have the formula for a cone and a sphere, and for any other shape on my notes. I did not write this perfectly. Is v equals pi times r squared times h. Ugh. That's all I have in my notes, and I don't feel comfortable just straight up Googling the formula, so we're gonna fail. Let's just hope this formula works. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's do this. I'm not, okay. I don't have much paper to work with anymore because my writing is so flippin' big. Sorry, no swear. No swear. Okay. Let's write it out, shall we? So, wait. Yeah, we don't know the volume. That's the whole. Wait, do we? Hold on, because this whole find the volume. What is this? Is that just the height? That's probably the height. I'm not that smart. Okay. So I was like, wait a minute. What's 8.4? Is that the volume? It's just like to the side. It's not even like showing. Like there's an arrow pointing to the radius, so you know that's the radius. But this is just like, hey, look, 8.4. But it says like feet next to the sides of it, so I'm just gonna assume it's height because. Oh, it just makes sense. Okay, so V or volume equals pi or 3.14. I'm definitely missing a step here. Times radius. I'm definitely missing that fraction. 3, which is the radius, squared. So 3 squared is just 3 times 3, 9. 3.14 times 9 times the height, which is 8.4. I assume. Perfect, cool. I'm gonna get this wrong. So all of these are constants, mind you. So let's do the multiplication. Let's see. So 3.14. Okay, let's just multiply. Oh wait. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go kind of out of order here because 3.14 times 9 times 8.4, which is wrong. So I'm just gonna multiply the decimals by each other, and then the whole number. Even though it's not normally what I do. No, why not? Yeah, let's see. My brain just stopped for a sec. 8.4 times 3.14 equals 26.376. But remember, that's okay because we'll round it. All right, so now we got 26.376. 376. 26.376. I memorized it. Times 9, I believe, equals 237.384. And again, we got the dilemma that we got last time. Which part do we round? So annoying. I'm just gonna round the 10th place like I did last time. Whatever. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so 23, and there's a 7 after it, so let's just make it 24. Answer is 24. A lot of steps, so I'd say it's worth it. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna submit this. Write a comment? Yeah, this sucks, bro. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for just, like, not watching the video, because it is a waste of your time. I do understand that. I just want to get some sort of content, any sort of content out of doing my homework, because I don't see why not. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Probably because you don't have OBS. And in that case, just get OBS, it's free, and then you can do your homework and in front of people. Oh boy. Okay. I'm signing off now. Have a good day.